What's going on, sports fans? Happy Tuesday. Just happened to be awake and wanted to come on and join you all, hopefully, for a drop of sports cards on Target.com this morning. Make sure you get your red cards. How is everybody doing? Happy Tuesday morning. Hope you're all as comfortable as you can be. Goodness gracious. It is early, 3:50 on the West Coast. And yeah, seeing a lot of, I guess JR isn't on this morning. You know what? He is such a good dude, you guys. I don't know why people are making fun of for any reason. He's such a trooper and such a good guy, and he has like almost 10,000 subscribers. He's doing so well on YouTube. So don't do that about JR. He's a really good guy. So anyways, now that I got that out of the way, everybody, we have a potential drop this morning on Target.com, and make sure that you have your red cards now. That's obviously the big news. Target Prism Mega Boxes dropped exclusive to Target last week, and you had to have the red cards to get them. And welcome on in, everybody. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for checking in to Schulte's Card Pulls. If this is your first time in, we do have what's called the Target Tracker up here in the corner. Pretty cool. So we've got basically a live look at the sports trading card basically the search on Target.com, and anything that comes from the back end that is loaded before it is put in stock on Target.com. You see it here in this search, and it comes up here on the top. And make sure, if you are trying to hit Target cards that way, and you're on like a browser or in your app, it's either or. It works the same way. You have this sorted by newest, and you have items only from Target, not the third-party Toy Wiz, and make sure that you include out-of-stock items. So you see that Star Wars Mandalorian Series 2 blaster box out of stock. But it does appear, and what that does is it makes the latest and greatest items appear on Target.com. And speaking of which, you guys, it does look like, so I do have monitors, by the way. Everybody, check them out. And by the way, would really appreciate it. It helps the channel. Smash that like button. And you know what? Goodness gracious, you guys. I am getting married this Saturday. I can't believe I shouldn't be awake right now, but I am. So I just jumped on. I never really fell asleep. So one of the greatest and coolest wedding presents for me, getting married this Saturday. Just smash that like button, come back and watch more of my videos. Would really appreciate that, you guys. So hopefully everybody can score some sports cards this morning, and I do want to say that it does look like that we have something dropping here shortly this morning, very early, and it's not necessarily a very popular product for people looking for everyday sports cards. But the UFA Euro trading card boxes that were dropping yesterday, it looks like a couple of them just came on to Target.com, you guys. So be ready, everybody. Be ready. Make sure you're logged into Target.com, all right? Make sure you're all logged in. It looks like we have a potential zone of some action here in the next hour or so. Hitting it before 4 a.m. West Coast time, before 7 a.m. East Coast time. Really appreciate it. Good morning to everybody checking in on the chat. Appreciate you all checking in this morning. Thank you so much, Charlies. Appreciate it. Prism DP showing in my faves, not coming up with the normal searching. Good stuff. Thank you for that update. Phoenix Flame saying that you can see this. Basically, it's Panini Soccer. It's coming up in search. Or it's not coming up in search, it's coming up in your faves, and you basically already have to have it saved. But it is appearing if you have it in your, not your cart, but basically your saved for later items below your cart. So everybody make sure you're logged into Target.com. Sometimes when they do these drops, of course, they log everybody out, and they really try to screw with you, make you change your password, make you go through a couple of steps to really fight the bots out there. So make sure everybody's logged in. If you don't have a red card for this week, then really try to plan on either getting the debit card or the credit card for next week. Connor, can I tweet out the links? I cannot tweet out the links from my monitors. Those are proprietary. What I can do, I do have access to the monitors, and the description has a link basically to a form where you can get in to the group that I am a part of. It's called Card Snipers. Really good group. And If anybody else wants to post the links in here, please do. So I can't post them myself, you guys, but if you have links to post, come on in and post them. I'm very happy to facilitate that. So, absolutely. Absolutely happy to have links here in the chat. And if anybody has them, put them up. Put those links up. And check out my Card Snipe